All right, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. This was something. Yeah. I want to talk about that real quick. So my goal is to focus on my braking, and I ultimately want to be able to get to Group 3 cars driving with their level of speed and acceleration and braking. So this Beamer, is always just going to be my starting point. It's going to be where I, grab a certain skill and start tinkering with it and playing with it before slowly graduating up to a higher class of cars. We're going to move from the M3 and we're going to graduate up to a 458 Italia. It's a long-standing car in this game. It's been there for a while. So for this Group 4 car, I knew what I wanted to do was I wanted to do the same thing I did in the M3. That means go as fast as possible while focusing on my braking points. It's just same things, new car. And what do I have to do to achieve that same result in this class and type of car? Around these next couple of laps, I start trying to approach that, getting a feel for how the car takes corners and what's it like when you put the power down. You say feel, that's something I've had. That's probably one of the biggest, if I could be honest, one of the biggest things I've had to gain while going through this whole sim racing process is trying to learn how to feel a virtual or digital whatever car. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't have the most luxurious sim racing setup. I just have a regular schmegular G29 foot pedal and steering wheel. And if I suck at driving and my steering wheel is just more stiff and it's giving me more feedback from the road, but I don't know what to look for, then what am I doing with all that feedback? So this G29 is perfect for me, and I'm just getting a feel for things. So the big thing, trail braking. I want to introduce trail braking into my driving correctly. This time for this video, last time I said just look to the right, my lap times, the timer. For this video, I'm going to give you a bit of a challenge for anybody who's new to this. You also want to look at the bottom left and the bottom right. You see that white bar with the red flickering on it? It's like flickering on the bottom right. And then there's another one that you will see soon enough. It also creates a white bar and it has little red flickers on it. The right is my throttle. Like in any car, the right side is your throttle, the left side is your brake. So you'll see, look at how those two bars are going up and down as I approach turns. The goal as I go through each turn is and this is going to be a little tricky, and I am not a professional, so I'm going to try to keep it as simple as I can make it. As you turn the wheel, you want the left bar it'll go up as you approach a turn. That means you're on the brakes, and as you navigate that turn, you want to slowly lift off like I did there to allow the car to rotate more through a turn. And then the right bar is your throttle, and that pushes you right through the turn, down a straight potentially into just another turn. So let's look. Let me shut up and just look. Left bar, I'm approaching. As I turn off of the bar, as I exit the turn, gradually increase your throttle. I didn't say gradually, quietly, but you know what I'm trying to say. This one, hard brake. Now see there, I didn't do as good there, if I can just be honest. I didn't do as good, but the reason why I'm still going quicker than my previous lap at 157 was because I had done enough things right in the previous turns. Watch my brake as I turn off the brake, a downshift to get more power at that rate of speed and kind of get me up out of the corner. You downshift, you have more power for acceleration, not for straight line speed. I'm trying to get up to speed again quickly. So here I am again. Quick shift to third to carry me through this straight because I'm only going to lift. I'm not going to downshift. Oh, I guess I did. I had to go again. I downshift to try to correct myself. I actually ended up losing time there. Downshift again because I overshot it. Way overshot it. Try to stay off the wall. It's funny. All these little... That was such a quick interaction. Let me just pause real quick. So that was a quick interaction right there. It took like maybe half of a second. But the fact that I didn't touch that wall is a sign of growth. because I'm learning how to correct what I'm imagining myself is in a race. And when you hit the wall, there's a litany of things that happen. You can incur damage. You will get penalties. And so, but you're going to slow down. And in a race, you don't want to be the slowest car on the track. You want to be the fastest. So learning how to make sure that if I make a mistake, I don't make other mistakes requires a certain level of finesse and being able to feel the car, knowing how to shift down to try to engage more of your power to last minute adjust your car, or knowing your steering inputs not to overcorrect. All these little things are coalescing, and that was a great example of the coalescing, the braking, the finesse through the corners. So it all plays together. That's what improving really is all about. It's just stacking one success or one lesson at a time, and then eventually your things start to come together. Go from a 159 to a 155. So I was thinking 2 to 3 seconds, and essentially we'll say 3 seconds. If it was a low 155, I would call it 4, but I'm going to be honest, it's closer to 3, a little more than 3, I would say. So the area for growth and improving, this is the part of life honestly that I just really enjoy, and to have an outlet that I can pour that into, not just with racing, because that's a personal passion of mine, but with these YouTube videos, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of time management and making sure that I'm not leaning too hard one way or the other. But like life, it's the little things that you learn how to do that stack up and help make you the kind of person you are. So thank you guys for watching. There will be another video coming out soon. I still have a job outside of this, and so I have a lot of different things doing, but I'm having so much fun doing this that it's nice to have a good outlet, and if I just get 3 views, I'm happy, so I'm not doing it necessarily for the viewership. I'm doing it to just have fun, and if people want to be a part, you are more than welcome to join. We're just having fun here, man, and learning and improving. Anyways, you guys have a good one.